Outsmarting 90% of people has nothing to do with intelligence. In fact, 90% of people could be more intelligent than you and you could still outsmart them. Since being smart is not about having the best resources, it is about making the most out of the resources you have. Start thinking differently than the 90%. First, attempt having a better forecast of what will happen in the future by finding patterns where others don't. To do so, you can practice lateral thinking. See correlations between apparently unrelated variables. For example, the time of day a sales rep calls a prospect and the probability of closing a deal, or the probability of closing a deal related to the prospect's age. You get the point. Find correlations between variables that most people would not bother to find. Second, consider multiple perspectives before deciding. We all have an unconscious bias in how we perceive reality. You can only understand the world through the lens of your past experiences and familiar environments. Before deciding, question if you're making an assumption based on your natural bias. Third, never underestimate your opponents. Regardless of how dumb they may seem, they may just be playing dumb for others to feel overconfident and defeat them more easily. Fourth, listen more than you talk. Information is the most powerful weapon, and the truth is, most people are bad listeners. The average person is more focused on what they will respond than on the valuable information they are receiving. Be a good listener and you're already outsmarting the 90%. Fifth, choose your battles. Aiming to be the person who is always right is not a smart move. Take a look at the big picture and make sure to only spend time and energy on defending what gets you closer to your goal. You don't have to win all the battles to win the war. You just need to win the right battles. A good guide on how to choose the right battles is by knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Don't try outsmarting other people in your weakest area. Only compete on what you excel. It doesn't matter that your opponent's IQ is way higher than yours when you have a smart plan that pivots the right use of your current resources. Thanks for watching.